Saint of the Day Barnabas. St. Barnabas, also known as Barnabas the Apostle, played a significant role in the early Christian community and the spread of Christianity. His life story is closely intertwined with the activities of the Apostle Paul and the growth of the early church. Barnabas, whose original name was Joseph, was born on the island of Cyprus in the 1st century AD. He was a Jew of the tribe of Levi and came from a wealthy family. Little is known about his early life, but he later became a follower of Jesus Christ. In the early days of the Christian movement, Barnabas sold his land and donated the proceeds to support the community of believers. Barnabas first appears in the biblical narrative in the Acts of the Apostles. He is described as a man full of the Holy Spirit and faith, and he was greatly respected by the apostles. When the Apostle Paul, formerly known as Saul, converted to Christianity, the other disciples were skeptical of his intentions. It was Barnabas who vouched for Paul and introduced him to the apostles, bridging the gap between Paul and the rest of the community. Barnabas and Paul then embarked on several missionary journeys together. They traveled to various cities, preaching the message of Jesus and establishing churches. Barnabas served as a supportive companion to Paul, encouraging and strengthening him in their shared mission. Their journeys took them to places such as Cyprus, Antioch, Iconium, Lystra, and Derbe. During their travels, Barnabas and Paul encountered both opposition and acceptance. They faced persecution, hostility from religious authorities, and the challenge of spreading a relatively new and radical faith. However, they also witnessed the transformation of lives and the growth of vibrant Christian communities. One significant event involving Barnabas occurred in Antioch. The church in Antioch had become a hub of Gentile, non-Jewish, Christian activity, and Barnabas was sent there to provide guidance and support. Recognizing the potential of the Gentile believers, Barnabas sought out Paul to join him in Antioch. Together, they taught and ministered to the diverse congregation, which included both Jews and Gentiles. Barnabas and Paul's partnership eventually encountered a disagreement over the inclusion of John Mark, Barnabas's cousin, in their next missionary journey. Paul was hesitant to bring John Mark along because he had abandoned them on a previous journey. Barnabas, however, believed in giving John Mark a second chance. The dispute between Paul and Barnabas became so intense that they decided to separate. Barnabas took John Mark with him and set sail for Cyprus, while Paul chose Silas as his new companion. Although the biblical account does not provide many details about the later years of Barnabas's life, early Christian tradition suggests that he continued his ministry and played a role in establishing Christian communities. There are legends and writings attributed to Barnabas, although their historical accuracy is debated. Barnabas's legacy lies in his role as an encourager, a bridge builder, and a faithful servant of Christ. He exemplified generosity and selflessness by selling his possessions for the sake of the community. He demonstrated a willingness to embrace and support those who were initially rejected, such as Paul and John Mark. Barnabas's character and actions serve as an inspiration to believers, encouraging them to be instruments of encouragement and unity in the face of challenges and opposition. In summary, Barnabas, the apostle and companion of Paul, played a crucial role in the early Christian movement. His life was characterized by his faith, generosity, and support of fellow believers. Although his story is interwoven with that of Paul, Barnabas stands as a significant figure. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe our channel for more videos.